This part work has been supplied to me free of charge from DeAgostini. If you'd like to build along, pop along to DeAgostini.com where you can order one for your very own. They also have several other part work build-up models that you can build for everything from cars to boats and everything in between. So I'd like to thank them very much for giving me the opportunity to build this so you can all watch and see exactly how it all goes together. Hello, I'm Chris. This is Gross Models. A very warm welcome to issue 45 of Building Your Own Ford GT from DeAgostini. This issue we are continuing with what we were doing last time with the front sub-assembly and putting. I wonder why it's got this little. Is it a light on the front? I don't know. We'll find out. I don't know why it's got a little red blob on the front there. Strange. The Ford Sierra Cosworth rally car. Yes, from rally games, I am well familiar with the Cosworth. Nice car, good all-round sort of rally vehicle, and obviously a road car as well. 5000 series, I don't know about that, but there we go. Yeah, it looks like it might be on fire a little bit, but I'm sure it's fine. And that one is obviously not on fire because it's in the cold. Cool. Right, the right front suspension arm is what we're building on this one. Now this is a plastic part and a couple of metal bits and some screws. So we're going to put them together and then put that onto the frame that we had last time, and then probably do the same again next time on the other side, I would expect. But yeah, we'll find out about next time. This time, let's do this one. Right, the parts, as mentioned, are plastic and a couple of metal parts. We're installing. All the words mished together into one. Mished even as well. Right, so we don't need that quite yet. We're going to be dealing with this first. This goes on there that way round. That just fits into the little groove there with that pointing that way, just like so. And this one goes on the other side, just like so. Now that's got some wiggle room. And this one doesn't. But yeah, we use the pictures as reference to get it the right way up, the right way round. That's that. We're retrieving the subframe. Now this is going to go on this side here. So we've obviously got 3 and 3 that are going to link together on that, with the lower side, the smaller side, down. So let me take that off of there first to make sure I know what I'm doing first. I know it's a shock, but there we go. So that is going to go on there like that. It's not going to go on there like that, is it? That's got to face that way. Can't face that way. What? That way up. It's got it wrong way up in the picture, but it is that way up that it's going to fit on there like that. Right, I'm glad I sorted that out before trying to do it first, because otherwise that would have been very confusing. So that's on there, that's on there. Now it's got it shown like that in the picture, but it doesn't mean like that. It means like that, but like that. So we've got to keep those two on there. I can open some screws first as well. It does say to use 3 screws, so these FPO, whatever it is. I've torn right through. Oh, 6. That's these ones. Unusual. A high number. We haven't got that high before. So I'll just get one of those ready to go, and then we'll see if we can get this lined up on there without dropping everything. So it's that way round, like that. So that won't actually move backwards and forwards now because it's on there. Neither will that, but that will still turn a bit. So let's get one screw in there. And I know it's not going to escape. And then we can get the other 2 screws in and then go back and tighten all of the screws up. Because you don't tighten up your first screw. No, never tighten up the first one. Make sure they're all fitting in, lining up, and then go and tighten them all up one at a time. Well, I say one at a time. You actually probably don't want to even tighten them up one at a time. You want to tighten them up a bit and then tighten up the other one a bit and work your way around. That screwdriver is wearing out, actually. It's one that I've had for a long time and been using quite a lot. And it's sort of, the tip is not as good as it used to be. I may have to retire that one. It'll be sad, but, you know, these things you've got to do sometimes. So that's that in there, nice and secure. The others are all lining up properly as well. That's tight. Bearing in mind this is going into and through plastic, so you don't want to over tighten and cause problems. So that is that. The suspensiony bit will move, and obviously the wheel will fit onto that at some point in the future, but not for now. For now, that is another issue done. So yeah, stick around for more or other part works upcoming before the next issue of this. Hope you're enjoying them. Leave a like and a comment, let me know, and I'll see you soon on the other side. Bye bye for now.